Welcome back to the UT Dallas Activity Center. I'm Jimmy the St. Christopher. This is Polly Thomason. She's got a great looking ball.
Yeah.
She just won her 200th game here as head coach. I was giving you credit for it like last home game. I was saying your 200th win was against Louisiana College that win last week, and everybody's going, no, it's not there. She's getting close, but she's not there yet.
Today
So I
was
anticipated, but
right.
Today is the big day as Coach Thomason gets the 200th win. How does that feel?
It feels really amazing, especially with the year we have. It's just a nice little benchmark, a nice note about my career at UT Dallas and them taking a chance on a 28-year-old really unknown and kind of the foundation that I've laid here in my 11 seasons.
Any particular win? I know it's hard to do, and I know it's kind of not a stupid question, but I don't know if you could have one particular memory, but maybe a couple, three memories. Anything stand out, particularly the 200 wins?
Well, this one is especially special. That's funny. This one is special because of the season. It hasn't always been easy. We've struggled to put some wins together. And I felt we really fought for 40 minutes today. We had some lapses in our defense and gave some open threes to the wrong person, but I felt it was a more complete game than we've played all season. And so, and to have that as 200, it feels really good. Obviously, the championship game last year in the conference tournament, the Sweet 16, getting to the Sweet 16, those games were very sweet. And then I think my first win at UT Dallas, that started it all. And it took us a couple games that first year to get that first win, but I've been blessed to coach some amazing young women and some amazing teams. Whether they were champions or not, it's great stories and people I'm proud to be a part of.
And you started out today. They had their only lead 8-7 early, but it was like a baseball, softball score there early. It was like 2-1. We were stuck on 10-8 there for a long time. But boy, I'm telling you, I was commenting on their guards that Aisha Dixon and Gregory and Pittman and Brown, they're like little gnats just clawing and fighting and scrapping. And Lucinda Smith blocked the first three shots by Madison Steele.
I think she ended with 8 blocks. I felt like
she had 9.
Yeah.
She was a block away from a triple-triple.
Yeah, she had a good game. And that it took us a while to adjust. And, again, that's been kind of what we've done all year. It takes us a little while to make the adjustments we need to do. But I was glad Maddie Still, I thought, in the second half did a good job of finally shot faking her and getting her to go for some good ball fakes and then getting strong to the foul line. But, yeah, Belhaven's a good team. They're solid. Their guards are really tough. They're good shooters. 13 can knock down an open three from anywhere on the court, so it makes it tough to defend her, especially now that they've had to slide her into the 4 spot. But I thought we did a good job of finding her most of the game and containing their guards because they want to drive and get to the basket. We're giving up some layups late, but thankfully we were getting the rebounds when they would miss.
You guys don't play on Tuesday. The men do, so the next home game for the women's team will be Thursday the 11th against Louisiana College. And how are they looking? I mean, you played them just a couple weeks ago. Any difference in what you played 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, well, right now everybody in the East except Tyler. I mean, the next 4 games we're playing, everybody's playing for a playoff spot. So I feel like our next 4 games are really playoff games. It's win or go home, to be honest with you. So we've got to really take each game seriously, take it one game at a time, day by day. And I know our opponents feel that same pressure. Each team has got to win every game, as many games as they can in order to make the conference tournament. So that's really what our focus is going to be on, is just taking Louisiana, knowing what their strengths are, and hopefully being able to take those away and being able to string some good possessions together back to back. And, we'll just one possession at a time is what we're going to preach on Thursday. But it's going to be a tough road. I mean, we've got the top 4 teams left in our conference, playing them 2 at home and 2 on the road. So it's definitely not an easy task for us, but hopefully we've gone through some struggles this year and have learned how to battle, and that's going to help us the last 4 games.
We'll see you on Thursday.
All right.
Take care of that nice
ball. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you, Polly Thomason. Her 200th win here at UT Dallas was 70-55 today over Belhaven.